we're on our way. Yay! So we're heading out, we as in me and my dinosaur. We're heading out to Flintstone, Maryland. We're meeting friends. I'm meeting friends. I say we, me. Mark's already there. He went up yesterday. I had to work today, so I'm heading out now. It's about 3 o'clock on a Saturday, and I should be there around a little after 5. And that's it. So I'm looking forward to some camping with some friends, new and old, and just figured I'd bring you guys along for the ride. So yeah, here we go.
1,000 feet, slight right onto Maple Grove Road.
Got my trusty maps going. Okay, does anyone else strongly dislike, because I don't like the H word, but hate highway driving as much as me? Because I really don't like highway driving. And honestly, okay, so we're 6 miles in to it, but I'm gonna be on this flippin' highway for 58 miles. Oh my God, shoot me in the face. Another thing, yeah, I'm gonna be popping in with my crazy brain. You know how when, not that I ever do this because I don't run unless I'm being chased, and even then they have to have a weapon. You know how like people run a marathon, you know, and they get into like an area and there's these volunteers standing on the side and they're holding out like cups of water or maybe like an energy bar or something for these people that are running like a marathon. Wouldn't it be cool if they had something like that, that like you could just pull off the freeway, right? Not have to park your car. You just slow down and you pull up, and as you're pulling up, somebody's standing there with like an iPad, and they like take your order. You could be like, I want a cheeseburger and a small fry. And then they go boop, 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 and then you just keep going. Maybe you're going like 5-10 miles an hour, right? Then you get up a little further, and there's your cheeseburger and your fries. Didn't even have to get out of your car. Didn't have to pull off some exit and drive 7 miles in the wrong direction. Somebody needs to come up with that. I mean, I'm telling you, you can make money. I'm sure there'd be somebody who would do something stupid, you know, but because that's just how people are. But anyway, that's just some of my little thoughts going through my brain. The other thing, what is it with people, this guy, you're not going to be able to see it, and I'm not going to embarrass him, but the entire front of his car is like flapping. Like he obviously hit something and popped his bumper mostly off, and it's just like flapping in the wind. Seriously, man, get that thing fixed. Or like, take it off. Anyway, alright. I'll see you in a little bit. Because you know, I got 55 more miles of this. Ugh. Waiting for Mark. I think he's awake because I can hear him bumping around over there. The only thing about this is I can't wear my big poofy messy bun because it makes me like Marge Simpson, like 4 inches taller. Anyway, I slept pretty good last night. The only thing you notice, it was probably in the 30s last night, and do you see I'm sleeping in a tank top? Because it's freaking 87 degrees in here. It's like a hot box. I probably lost 3 pounds. I'm not kidding. I drank an entire bottle of water. I think, yeah, I can hear him bumping around. See, that's the thing with these tubes is, do you remember as a kid you would play that game with the can and the string? You could talk and hear the other person. Well, I can like hear. I can kind of hear him. It's funny. Anyway, so I think he's moving around, which is good because we're probably going to get up and start making breakfast and stuff. I'm sure he'll videotape that. I'm like... Anyway, it got pretty hot last night. So I like had 2 blankets on the bed, and I did not need either one of them. So, yeah. So I'm just sitting here. I took a baby white bath, and I'm just waiting to get dressed because I'm not putting any more clothes on because it's hot as the mother hecker in here. And I'm watching some TV. I have my monitor set up, plugged in. We do have signal, and I have like mixed feelings about that. Sometimes I like not having signal because then I'm not reminded of the outside world. But it was nice this time because I was able to catch up on some YouTube channels that I subscribe to, and I was able to watch some of my Netflix shows that I really enjoy. So anyway, all right, well, I'm gonna, like, my setup has not changed. I absolutely love my setup, love my truck, love my HEST mattress, love my HEST pillow, love my roof nest back support thing so I can sit and lean and be like super comfortable. Have my Devos lights going in here. Actually, let me see. I have the red filter on it, so it might. Oh, oh boy, looks like a red light. Roxanne, look at that. Yeah, that's not too bad. Anyway, I use that. Love that. Everything is just working out great. The people are so nice, and which we pretty much know was going to be the case because people that do this kind of camping are just usually down to earth, awesome people. Some of them brought their children who were hilarious, really nice kids, well behaved, just funny, like just their funny little things they say. We had a beautiful campfire last night. I think Mark got some video of that. And just sitting around listening to music, talking about camping and just life in general. It was really nice. I did go to bed at 10. I think the kids went to bed first and then it was me. So I worked all day. I was tired. I just wanted to go to bed, but I really did have a good time. And yeah, so I'm sure we will do some video of what we're doing for breakfast. I have an idea. I haven't run it by Mark yet, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, so we'll see you at the breakfast air fryer. Okay. All right, so we're back home on the farm, and because for me one night of camping wasn't enough, we're driving back into our back field and we're gonna camp back there. So we're heading back now. Now we haven't been back here. Oh, I forgot about all that wood. We had a tree come down and there's like all this wood debris, but that's okay. We just went over it. I haven't been back here since it's been a while, and I just hope that it's clear. I guess we'll find out. Mark's videoing from the front, so I think I'm gonna let him go first. That way if he gets stuck, then we know. Should be able to just follow his tracks. So far so good. See, just down here, this is where it can be a bit swampy. Oh no, he's doing good. You can hear crack, crackle, crack, crack. Because he's running over branches and stuff. Alright, let's see. This is kind of fun. Times like this, I'm glad we have trails that are this wide. Oh yeah, this isn't going to be a problem at all. Alright, here we go. Watch that we don't hit anything. Ooh, I'm going to turn on my dish lights so I can look cool like Mark. Gotta be cool like Mark. Oof. Oh, there's like vines hanging down. Lots of skunk weed. Ew. Gosh, it smells just like a skunk. It's a little mushy. Not too bad. That was less mushy than I thought it was going to be. Where are you going to go? Where are you thinking? Man, that skunk weed stinks.
Maybe just out in the middle.
Okay, well, you go first, and then once you're in position, then I'll pull in next to you. I've learned this lesson. I don't try to park first. I let him park first, and then I work my way in there. Because sometimes he does the back and forth like 6 times, and you get like all situated, and then you find out that he needs to move a little bit. Ooh, it's wet in the middle. Ooh, what does he mean the middle? Wait. He means that middle? It's awful wet. It's kind of wet. I don't think he can hear me. Hold on, let's get closer. Good thing I put 4-wheel drive on. I will tell you, I didn't put 4-wheel drive on coming up the first hill. Big mistake. I was slipping everywhere, so I put it on. Let's see what he says. That's what I said. No, go that way. Yeah, I wouldn't park here. It's pretty mushy. It's like, oh God. Oh my God. Uh-oh, he's getting stuck. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to go. You might need your traction boards.
Okay, keep going.
I'm going. Just not going fast. See, I learned. Oh no, he's going now. He's fine. I don't know. That's the other thing. Don't be like all like Rambo in it. Slow and steady. If you're able, like if your truck is able, just let it idle crawl. You know, sometimes you just put it in drive and it'll just start moving. Just do that. Let's see if this side's better. See, I wanted to park up on the hill, and he said, no, I'm going to park down on the field. Okay. I don't know, this one might be just as mushy. Ooh. Doesn't sound mushy. Seems okay. This one seems better. I like facing this way.
What?
I like facing this way. Because I feel like when we're all in the back, like we normally are, we have more privacy. Don't talk about anybody in a negative way because I'm videotaping. Or if you do, just use first names. So we will be like, we didn't mean that, Brian. We meant a different Brian. Just kidding. All right, we're going to get situated and then I'm sure we'll be back. Okay.